Sticking with crypto, the value of Grayscale's Bitcoin trust plummeting, down more than 76% this year to date. Joining us now to discuss the SEC blocking its proposal for Bitcoin ETF, the FTX fallout, and much more in an exclusive interview is Grayscale CEO Michael Sonnenshein. If it's not a crypto winter, it's at least an uncomfortable time of year for crypto.
You know, it is a crypto winter, right? We've been through this before. We're unfortunately going through it again, and we may have to go through one in the future. You know, speaking of Voyager and things like that, at the moment, what you're going to see in this crypto winter will be more regulation and certainly some consolidation within the industry. We've seen time and again bad actors get called out, weeded out of the ecosystem, and crypto emerges more resilient and even stronger each time we see these types of events.
And you expect that to play out the same way?
I do. I've been in crypto for 9 years. I've been through all kinds of cycles, and I've never been more confident or optimistic that crypto as an asset class is here to stay.
With anytime there's support levels, and we've seen a lot of support levels for Bitcoin in particular, new ones have been set. Is there a level where you would worry about most firms and their ability to stay in business? What would that level be? Could it go back to 6,000?
Crypto could certainly go lower from here, absolutely.
Bitcoin could.
But it's important to know that it depends on the kind of firm you're talking about. Firms that may have liabilities, large outstanding loans, what we've seen as of this crypto winter is a lot of firms employing way too much leverage, and that obviously got them into some bad scenarios that ultimately led to their demise. So I really think it depends on what the business model is and whether they're employing leverage or not.
Did you see CZ? Did you watch our interview last week?
I did not, actually.
Oh, that would have been one maybe to watch. You watched it, right? Do you think? I mean, he could get an auditor. We asked him about an auditor, and he said, "Well, crypto's too hard to understand."
For auditors,
for auditors, Deloitte. I mean, Coinbase has an auditor, and they say, "We're much bigger than Coinbase." Well, what's that got to do with it? I mean, do you have? When you watch CZ, what is your?
That interview was not his shining moment. And that's happening to a lot of these crypto execs. I think maybe they should do a little bit less TV. But look, Binance has been a great company. It is not easy to get an auditor. That is true in crypto. It's not easy. Auditors require things like very clear controls and processes and a very clear ownership structure of your company.
That doesn't make me feel better if I've got money.
Yeah, but I mean, those are the facts. Unless you've established those things, it's not terribly easy to get an audit.
But if that's the interview was about, I mean, for us, we've had audited financials of our investment products, Bitcoin, Ethereum. We offer, now 17 digital asset products. Those have all been audited going all the way back to 2013, 2014. So I reject the premise that it's hard to get audited financials done. Not to mention we also have become SEC.
Well, what does that say
companies.
about Binance? And FTX would come in and help out for, it was all over the place. Now Binance buying, sort of bailing out Voyager. Is it going to have a different ending this time, a better ending, much better?
My perspective is that of U.S.-based businesses that are complying with U.S.-based securities rules, financial regulations. So it'd be tough to say what that would look like outside the U.S.